Hey everybody, Dr. James Diem here from Stroudsburg Eye Specialist in Tannersville, just down the street from the outlets. I am with my beautiful wife, Jillian, spending some time in the Poconos at a short-term vacation rental. The one we're in right now is actually called The Lure. It's a great spot for couples to get away from it all and just enjoy the serene nature of the Pocono Mountains. It has a beautiful hot tub, a beautiful view, and my favorite part of it, a beautiful fireplace. We actually were able to catch up with a family who just spent a week in the Poconos. They were doing something that we've had a lot of fun doing, going to a local art studio to create some art masterpieces. That actually wasn't the purpose at all. It was the beauty of spending time together.
Hello.
Hello.
Make yourselves at home. Happy to have you. This is Creative Canvas Studio. We do paint and sips, we do a lot of children's parties, and we do mobile parties too, so we'll come and visit you. You can do paint parties at restaurants. It's a really, really fun thing just to do for like bachelorette parties, in particular family gatherings like we have today.
I've done this a couple of times at home, and I've always had so much fun with my friends, laughing, making fun of each other because we're all so bad.
I think it's just nice that we all get to do it together and bond over it.
We try to spend time together as often as we can. We always have a good time together, and we were looking forward to this for a long time.
I find it to be extremely therapeutic. I'll have the brush in my hand, I let the brush take over, and also it's really fun. A lot of meditative qualities and a lot of therapeutic aspects. And one of my goals really is to try to help everybody that doesn't think they're creative or doesn't think that they have that in them to find it. And there's sometimes something that happens in here that's just like a little spark. Also though, for people who are like, I just can't, that's why I'm here. I studied illustration at Syracuse. I also paint murals. I just love it so much because people are just always happy and they're always having a blast. The sipping part can also be very relaxing and just sort of help you to not worry so much about making your painting look perfect. Usually people will come, they'll set up their food. We have 3 hours to paint. Usually these paintings for me take somewhere between 2 to 2.5 hours. Everybody has a different pace of working, so sometimes people just want to sit and relax a little or socialize or mingle.
We're already planning where we're going to put it in the house.
Already can tell you guys are going to be a great group. And this is a really good painting choice. I would like to be here right now. It's a really nice painting for beginners. There is some amount of simplicity to it, but it leaves a lot of room for doing something different or unique with it. Got your aprons, right? We've got a plate with black, teal, blue, white, red, brown, mustard. Obviously, you don't have to have red flip-flops. One of the harder parts I find of this painting is the little details, and most importantly, have fun.
I figured it would be so funny to watch my mom and my kids and my husband and my family all do it together. Change the scenery from the house that we were staying in, an activity for us, and if we get a good painting out of it, then bonus.
If you need anything at all, raise your hand or just call out Paint Lady, totally fine. Always caution, do not confuse your wine glass with this cup. There is a big fat flat brush. This is good for backgrounds. Start by dipping my big brush in just a little tiny bit of water. You want to try to find the balance of the consistency that you want on your brush. You want enough water that the paint will spread on the canvas, but not so much that you start getting dripped. I'm going to start with the blue. I add just a little touch of white. I'm going to start up in this upper right-hand corner and just work my way down. And I just want my brush strokes to follow along that shape. Yeah, so we're working with acrylics. They're water-based, which means they dry really fast. And what's really nice about that is that they're very forgiving. I hear people say all the time, oh no, I messed it up, I screwed up the painting. Not the case at all. You let it dry, you can paint right over it. The Poconos are just great. It's just such a great getaway. Hour drive for a lot of people, and it's just sometimes you just have to escape. We'll definitely do a date night for Valentine's Day. We have some Valentine's take-home kits. You can go back over some of the areas if they've started to dry a little.
Like we're building memories.
But this is looking beautiful.
We look forward to seeing you for an eye appointment at Stroudsburg Eye Specialist in 2023. We're conveniently located in Tannersville, right behind Friendly's. Thanks for watching Eye of the Poconos. See you next month.